Gold has always been a big deal. Whether it's in fancy jewelry, locked up in bank vaults, or buried in pirate treasure chests, though let's be real, if you find one, let me know. Gold has been valuable for centuries. But lately, the price of gold seems to be on an endless rise. So, the big question is, will gold prices ever go back down? Or is this like that one pair of jeans we all own? They fit perfectly when we bought them, but now they're way too tight and won't ever go back to how they were? Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this. Trust me, you don't want to miss the gold rush of info we've got in store. Thank you, and now let's break it down. So, why are gold prices so high right now? If you've been paying attention, you might have noticed that gold is getting ridiculously expensive. As of right now, gold is trading at around $2,925.10 per ounce, which is a huge jump from just a year ago. So what's making prices go through the roof? 1. Central banks are stockpiling gold. One of the biggest reasons is that central banks around the world are buying gold like it's the last Black Friday deal on Earth. Countries like China and India are adding more gold to their reserves, which means less gold is available for the rest of us. It's like when one guy at a party grabs all the pizza slices before anyone else can get one. The result? Higher prices.
If this is helpful so far, please consider smashing that like button so that you can help other people too.
2. Global uncertainty leads to more gold. Hoarding. Gold is what people turn to when they're worried about the future. Wars, political instability, and economic troubles all make investors nervous, so they rush to buy gold as a way to protect their money. Basically, when the world feels like a mess, gold becomes the financial version of comfort food, except instead of eating ice cream, investors are buying gold bars. 3. Inflation is making the dollar worth less. Inflation has been a major headache for a while now. When inflation rises, the value of the dollar drops, meaning it takes more dollars to buy the same amount of gold. This is one of the biggest reasons why gold keeps getting more expensive. Investors are looking for ways to protect their savings from losing value, and gold is one of the most popular options. 4. Fear of missing out. FOMO is real. Let's be honest. Gold is not just about economics, it's about psychology. When people see gold prices skyrocketing, they start thinking, I better buy some now before it gets even more expensive. This creates a chain reaction where more people start buying, which pushes the price up even higher. It's like a TikTok trend. Once it takes off, everyone wants in. Will gold prices ever go down? Now for the $1 million, or should we say multi-thousand-dollar per ounce? Question, will gold prices ever drop? The short answer? Maybe, but not anytime soon. Historical moments, when gold prices fell. Believe it or not, gold prices don't just go up forever. There have been several times in history when gold hit record highs, only to crash later. 1. 1980 gold bubble burst. In January 1980, gold prices shot up to $850 per ounce, which was a record at the time. Adjusted for inflation, that's like $3,000 today. People were panicking about inflation, oil crises, and geopolitical tensions. But guess what? Within 2 years, gold lost nearly 60% of its value and didn't reach those levels again for over 25 years. 2011 gold peak and fall. After the 2008 financial crisis, gold prices surged to an all-time high of $1,920 per ounce in 2011 as investors feared economic collapse. But as the economy recovered, gold prices dropped by nearly 45% over the next few years, hitting a low of $1,050 per ounce in 2015. Ouch! So, history shows that gold prices can and do fall, sometimes dramatically. It's just a matter of when and why. 1. Interest rates might slow gold down. One of the biggest things that could bring gold prices down is higher interest rates. When the Federal Reserve raises interest rates, people start making better returns from things like savings accounts and bonds. This makes gold less attractive, which could lead to lower prices. But as of now, interest rates are still high, yet gold prices aren't dropping. So this factor alone might not be enough. 2. A stronger economy could bring prices down. Gold shines the brightest during uncertain times. But if inflation cools down, the economy stabilizes, and stock markets start booming again, investors might sell off their gold and put their money elsewhere. This could bring prices down, but the big question is, will the economy actually stabilize anytime soon? 3. If central banks stop buying, prices might fall. If central banks suddenly decide, okay, we have enough gold now, and slow down their purchases, we could see a drop in demand. Less demand equals lower prices. But right now, they're still buying like crazy, so this scenario seems unlikely in the near future. How low could gold prices go? If everything lines up, lower inflation, fewer gold buyers, and a strong economy, gold prices could dip to around $1,800 to $2,000 per ounce. But some experts predict that gold could actually hit $3,500 per ounce in the next few years if current trends continue. So while a drop is possible, a major crash isn't likely unless something really big changes. Basically, gold is like that one friend who always threatens to leave the party but somehow stays until the very end. It might drop a little, but don't expect it to disappear anytime soon. Should you buy gold now or wait? If you're thinking about investing in gold, you're probably wondering, is now a good time, or should I wait for prices to drop? Here are some things to consider. 1. If you think gold will keep climbing. Some investors believe that with inflation, global instability, and central banks hoarding gold, prices will keep going up. If they're right, buying now might not be a bad idea. Some predictions say gold could hit $3,500 per ounce in the coming years, which would mean even higher prices ahead. 2. If you think a market correction is coming. On the other hand, if you believe the economy will stabilize, interest rates will stay high, and inflation will cool down, gold prices could drop. In that case, waiting for a dip before buying might be a smarter move. 3. Diversification is key. Whether you buy gold now or later, don't put all your money into it. The best strategy is diversification. Own some gold, but also invest in stocks, real estate, or even businesses. Think of it like a balanced meal. You wouldn't eat just dessert, as much as you might want to. So don't put all your money in gold either. So, will gold prices ever go back down? Maybe, but probably not in a big way anytime soon. The same forces pushing gold prices up, inflation, central bank demand, and global uncertainty, are still in play. A price drop could happen, but a massive crash is unlikely unless something major changes in the economy. If you're thinking about investing, do your research, don't panic buy, and make sure gold is just one part of your investment strategy. Smart investing isn't about making quick money. It's about playing the long game. So do you think gold prices will drop anytime soon, or are we heading for even higher prices? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.